Alright, 1 million years later and he's still not even close to dying. It took the time to upload this video right now, and first one is pretty short, just up to this part. I could easily edit videos together if there's like occasions like this where it just takes too long to record something, and could make longer videos, but I don't know, a lot of people just prefer the shorter videos anyway, so please give me some feedback. Do you want like to see like one longer video, 2 hours or something, or maybe more? Or do you want to see shorter videos, quarter of an hour or 20 minutes or something? But yeah, I'm kind of considering using this on him because I always end up selling these anyway. Right now my 2-hit is really bad because I don't have anything in slings. Because we're gonna go stress scimitar once we get there. And this would speed it up quite a bit, and it's not worth a lot of gold. And as I said, I always end up selling it anyway. There's a bug, or there used to be a bug on LoB. I haven't actually lately checked if it got patched or not, where enemies get an even higher bonus to their armor class. I think usually it's -5, but with the bug it's been -15 for quite a while. It's either -10 or -15, but I'm pretty sure it's -15. You can still crit, of course. Like, literally all my damage on this guy so far before I started using the wand was crits. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but because the bug doesn't just affect the AC, it also affects the saving throws, and it's either that the LoB saving throw bonus of -5 doesn't get applied at all, or I've heard conflicting stuff on this, or that actually the saving throws even get a penalty of -5 for the enemies. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because as to my experience, there's still quite a few enemies with really high saving throws, or really low, I guess would be the proper word, with really good saving throws. So I personally think that this is probably, with the bug, it's probably the same XP, the same saving throws as on Insane. But yeah, I might be wrong about that, and it might actually be lower saving throws, or worse saving throws, I guess. Higher saving throws than on Insane. But yeah, so hitting stuff, unless enemies are disabled by web, which I'm gonna use a lot, and stuff like that, stun, web, and so on. If they're not disabled, then hitting enemies with weapons just not a fun thing. But using spells, or in case of the Jester, using the late game song will be very easy in comparison. Alright, there we go.
If you're sure that's what you want.
So taking the reputation loss early is really good,
Like ugly on an orc.
because I'm actually not gonna do this quest. This is what I was gonna talk about. The SCS install that I personally went with has reputation increase at only 25% of its speed. So I can do a reputation quest and not get any reputation for it. And you can buy reputation at temples, but you can only buy reputation up to 16 or 17, something like that. Not 100% sure.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
So the last couple of points till reputation 20, where it caps out, I think, will be kind of hard to get. But if you do stuff where you lose your reputation early on like this, then obviously you buy the reputation as early as possible, like sell something expensive like this. Buy as much reputation as you can, and then the reputation quests will hopefully eventually get you to
If you're sure that's what you want.
20.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Okay, it's not good. I was hoping to not run into a skeleton. I don't have a helmet, so it might just one-shot me. Because they do double damage. And they're ridiculous to hit. Also, for those who haven't played LoB before,
If you're sure that's what you want.
enemies get a ridiculous increase in levels. I might be mistaken about this, but I think it's plus 13 to their levels. So
In the bag.
even a level 1 like goblin or whatever will be level 14. So spells like sleep are completely and utterly useless on Legacy of Ball.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay, I just open my reputation thing real quick. Okay, enhanced edition.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay. So we are at 7 right now, I believe. Yeah. So you can buy till 17. Or I guess 18? But 17 is the last number where you can pay gold, which is 5,000 by the way, so we're not going to be able to do that. And after that you have to get it through quests. That's why I try and do stuff like this early on, like get the cloak. I probably should have tried and steal it from him, because I do have pickpocket after all. Okay, so 150, 100, and 200. I probably should save before this. Oops. It's not a 0. Let's have me save every now and then. Okay, we're at 10.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Okay, let's see. 300, 500, 800. My brain is too small to remember more than 3 numbers. Also, I do like to save in between
Don't touch me.
doing stuff like this. Okay, 1k, 1.5k, 2k. I think we're getting towards the end of our gold here. 2.5 is the last one. I don't know if I should do... Or the last one I can afford. The last one is 5k, which we can't afford.
Don't touch me. I'm super
I don't really need to buy anything right now. So we might as well. We might just get the last point of reputation when we do that reputation quest. As I said, I don't always get them because of my SCS install was
If you're sure that's what you want.
only 25% of the time. But sometimes you do get lucky and get it like immediately after this purchase. I mean, lucky, quote unquote lucky, because yeah, this could be bought, the reputation, even though 5k is quite expensive. It would also be more ideal to like buy the last point and get the others requests. It's very easy without that SCS component to get to 20. Like, obviously you have a 100% chance to get a reputation at every single reputation quest. But it can be a little bit tricky when the odds are not in your favor.
It's hard to find decent
If you're
folk
sure that's what you want.
nowadays.
Yeah, so we did not get a point there.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I do have the cloak. I could try and get reputation here. I mean, I shouldn't really actively try and get reputation, but I
If you're sure
could.
that's what you want.
As I said before, the cloak is pretty OP. The big question, however, is, am I gonna charm the right one? Oh. I actually failed. No. Wait.
Now what?
Why? What just happened?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
My aura got used up, but I didn't actually cast it? That was very weird.
Like ugly on an orc.
So I could either try and not attack with this guy and like wait for him to die.
You need something?
But yeah, the danger would be that it's the wrong guy and he doesn't have a quest item. But it works both ways, obviously, if I help him against this guy. Early Bard Song is shit, right? What does it do? Wait, did I actually end up go... Ah. Okay, I'll have to redo this. I ended up going skald for some reason. I mean, Skald is great, don't get me wrong. It's better than Jester. But I intentionally wanted to go Jester, of course, because of the whole saving throws being backed right now, and me disabling the XP cap, and the level 20 song being really strong with the unconscious, which gives you auto hit even against enemies with high AC. Okay. So what we'll do is, I'm really sorry about all this. What we'll really do is, I'm not gonna record all the... Oh, it's actually a quest item. That went ideally. I'm not gonna record like character creation and doing the quest that I've done now. I'm just gonna repeat the exact same steps, and then I record again once I've gotten the Jester up to this point. So, see you then. Sorry about the mix-up.